Hello and welcome back to Foundry. In our last episode, we started to work on this new building here, or the format of this new building here, to attempt to find a place where we could do all the smelting, all the mining down below, do all the smelting up above here, and then be able to send all those materials off into other buildings. So between the last episode and this one, I went through and dug out, using the elevator, mine shafts all the way down, and underneath all of these elevators, all these freight elevators, and was getting ready to start hooking them up and be able to mine some stuff below, at least eventually. And then I was thinking about it. The way these are set up, it may not work like I think, at least not long term. Because we'll be able to, as we mine on the surface here with the technum and the Xenoferrite, we'll be able to plug those into these, or into these, send them up to where they need to go, and then bring them back down, bring the plates back down again, or whatever the output is of these floors, back down, and then output them from these same elevators. But in the future, when we're mining underground, that won't really work. And now that it's getting dark, of course, let's do a quick advanced time. It's just 6 a.m. We don't have solar yet, but we'll advance anyway, so it's not getting too dark in here. We could put signal lights up, except I don't have these connected properly yet. Oh, I do have those connected, actually. So, in the future, though, we're going to mine underground. We're going to want to bring those materials up all the way to the destination floor. And then going down from there will be a... would have to go all the way back down to the mine. And that's not going to work. Because we need to have those plates and whatnot get dropped off here on the ground floor, or, and this is my alternative, they can come out from whatever floor they're actually on, and then across into whatever building they might be at nearby to be used. So that's an idea. Another idea would be to have separate elevators that bring the materials down. But then, what do we do about the mining rails, the rail mining tracks? And I haven't thought about that. I haven't figured out exactly what I want to do about that just yet. One idea would be to bring all those materials down to this floor using another set of elevators, and then drop them off here for output, and then also make the mining rails here on this floor. Another idea would be to do the mining and drop the mining off on this floor to transfer to these other lifts to go up to the correct floors. And that might actually be the better option, to use a chunk of this floor as additional freight elevators to go actually down, in which case all the drilling that I did for all of these was actually not really necessary, although it'll give me room down on those other levels to be able to move around and set up miners, so it's not a huge deal. But that means that I may want to take this elevator out again, or maybe use that one now that take this elevator out again and actually drill out a large area of this and put in, let's see, 1, 2, 3, actually all 7 of these elevators, because 3 Xenoferrites, it would just be a transfer here of the ore. Also the ignium, because if I'm going to use a whole lift's worth of ore, then I'm going to need to have a whole lift's worth of ore bringing that up. I can't just split them unless the lifts bringing them up are faster than these, but eventually these may need to be upgraded to higher speeds as well. So then ignium and rock and limestone and technum all here. So yeah, we would need to have another 7 miners. And so I may need to do some more rearrangement then here to accomplish that. So I haven't fully thought it through yet, but I did bring the scanner over here. And we do have the same basic heights of all the materials here. So digging down to 90 for the ignium is fine, 100 for the limestone, etc. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go up... Actually, what we're going to do first is we're going to look at the research. The research screen can be brought up with the hotkey of G instead of going to the research buildings. Thank you for a couple of suggestions on that in the comments. And we can pick out something we might want to research next. Let's see what these all cost. Let's do assembler 2, because that might be useful to use those for setup. And we could do logistic 2 also. And we're most of the way there now. They're actually loading in because there were a bunch of blue packs, I assume, it looks like, on the belt and in the machines making them. Because we still have some red packs that aren't spent yet. And then we could do one of these other less expensive ones. Character crafting probably wouldn't hurt either. And you can see that the blues are still coming in. Actually, they just stopped. At least the rush of them. So we're kind of at our point again. And these are still being a 2-to-1 ratio. And we are producing at a 2-to-1 ratio pretty accurately. So that's really good too. So we have a bunch of research done. I think we will use the assembler 2s when we do any rebuilding we do. Because it kind of makes sense. This is going to come out and be done a little bit differently. I'm not going to necessarily link these floors with stacks of blocks, but for now we're going to. This floor, actually, I'm not going to have, here. I'm going to narrow this by 1 block. And the same thing with the floor above it. We'll just have these connected as on the outside kind of thing for now. And the reason for that is because... Wait a minute, maybe? 1, 2, 3. No, that was 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that actually was supposed to stay. Never mind, Wally. Never mind. Oops. That is supposed to stay. So I also put the railings up here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go up and start setting up a new smelting area on floor 1. Please. Oh, floor 2. Sorry, this is floor 1, Wally. Jeez. And I already put floor 3 up there for the next level of smelting, which probably is going to be Technum. Because I'd like to replace both of those, and then we could do steel, and then we could do the concrete stuff. So we need to take care to not occupy this space, which is easily done because we have the blue bars here. And remember, if we do the ore transfer steps from below, those will be fine because those won't come up this far. So we can actually start building perhaps a bit of a line here, although I guess I should have grabbed some materials because we don't have any belts. And I could craft a bunch, but we have a box full of them over here. So why not buy some? Just grab a couple hundred. Actually, put back that 21 and we'll grab this 100 here. And I should grab some more foundation blocks while we're here too. As you can see, I've been here recently. Let's grab 300 of those too. All right. Do I have... Yes, yes. I did at least remember to go grab that stuff, although I don't have any Technum. So we'll grab a stack of Technum as well. Maybe 2 stacks. Why not? Okay, so if we go back up there now, which means since I jumped off, I have to call the elevator back down. And the elevator closes the doors before it starts moving, so you can't just, you can't get it to move that quickly, but I'm really a fan of this elevator. I think it's a really nice, thank you. It also has a little bit of a delay in when it stops before you can start it again. So I think we're just going to start building right here. We want to have the 2-step smelting process. We already have 1 of each. We found out that those will consume 80 each. I do want to increase these to 360 or 320 coming over here. So we're going to need 4 of each of these. Which means we need to use a lot of materials. So the induction smelter is the first step, I believe. Let's check that. Except that I can't because I don't have any power. Oh, I guess I have to connect power up here. You can do this too, by the way, and outrun the doors closing, which is kind of fun. Let's go this way. And then we'll go here, and they'll actually go on the wall. Did I have one of these available? No. Which I guess is going to be, well, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. And that should energize... no, actually, that doesn't energize anything. I need to do transformer here. At least for now. I have one, I think. Yeah, here it is. And this is where the next level transformer is really going to come into play. Because of... Oh, crap. That's not going to work. Well, then... I need to move that over, I guess. Well, we can just do it this way. Okay. And since these are connected now via the foundation blocks, we should have power upstairs. But that's where the next level transformer is going to come into play here on the research somewhere. Because we're going to need to have more power than that eventually in these buildings. And I could override that a little bit by not connecting the floors and using a transformer per floor. Let's see. Yes, this makes the ingots out of the ore. And then I think what I'm going to do is actually just direct transfer these back to back. Let's see, this one? Oh, these are bigger though, aren't they? They are bigger. That would still be okay. But I need to go at least one more space. Because that'll line this up. No, it doesn't. They're 2 spaces bigger. Oh, that's fine. It doesn't really matter. They're just kind of centered now. And then I can just do a line of these. And then we'll have, so we'll have the ore coming out here. Right from there out to this way. These will get direct transferred. And then we'll have the plates coming back this way. They'll turn and go this way, and then right into there. And I think that'll work. And this will just be a nice long stretch of floor. I could make 2 rows instead of 1. That's an idea, or an option. But we're only building 4, so I think we're okay. If we end up doubling that to 640 for the Mark III or the Tier 3 belts, then we could add a second line out here instead of going longer then. So let's do build mode X, and let's make this a bit bigger. And then let's build all of these first. X again. These are going to be solid. And then we'll build the induction smelters here. There'll be 2 spaces between each. I believe that's correct for lining them up. Yes, it is. And I need to connect up these 2 floors for my own nefarious purposes. This was Shift X to go up to there. And now I can do ceiling lights. If I could see the ceiling from here. Which I can't. That means I need some sort of a ladder or stairs. Just do that. See how this works. I actually don't know how these will work. Oh, these are tiny little lights, though. Why did I build these floors so high again? But they're pretty dang bright. So I don't know where to exactly space them out at. But I can just put a couple up here for now. And I can actually stand on these smelters and stuff. I think to reach. Yep. Let's go like there, maybe. We can go... I'm not counting, so I may move these around off camera. But at least for now, that'll give me some light up here. I can't reach... Oh, I don't have any. I thought I couldn't reach, but I just don't have any made. There. You're in this line. Ah. I'm just going to put one up. That's fine. I'll move them around and I'll count them out off camera. So we have induction smelters. We have, I thought there was a shortcut key to copy a building's programming. I think it's just copying the building, though, not copying the... I did use Control-C to copy the building. I don't know if it copies the settings or not, though. I guess we could try it. I target that. I don't have any. Okay, so yeah, it just copies the building. Well, that's kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. Excuse me. Okay, that's all the ingots. And then we can do the Xenoferrite plates, tier 2. And then we just need a crap ton of loaders. I don't know that that's enough, but it'll be enough for now. And then this is going to go... I guess I could delete these two. Come out here to there. And this belt's going to go this way. Yeah, we can do near edge, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Here and there, and there and here, and this one. And that'll be an output. And then we need to go... Make it up here where I can look down a little bit. Let's go like here and here. And then do a belt that goes that way. And then toggle this. And then repeat that 4 times. Well, 3 more times, I guess. Okay, and then we have our outputs, which are going to go... Well, the edges are, those are really kind of hard to tell. Here. Oops, no, not you. Need a few more. I'll change them all after I'm done placing them. Since I have to go back by and place all the belts anyway. This is going to go this way. Down to you. Toggle. Great. And then this is going to come out and go this way. Oh wait, these should all be yellow belts. Oopsie. Those are fine in the middle, but these should all be yellow belts, and I haven't made any of those yet. Make a bunch. Do these do replace automatically, so we can do that. And that upgraded some. Oh, that's maybe all I had. That was all I had. You can see it growing the green as I have more. Nice. I like that. That's a really cool cool implementation. That's the word I was looking for. There. And we just need to do this one too. Wait for the craft to get finished unless I can see them from here. So now that it gets down to that end, will it come this way? It will. Nice. Oh, they even replaced the slopes too. I saw in that tooltip that popped up. Let's show that. Click to replace complete conveyor line. Belts 30, slopes 0. Hold left control only to upgrade targeted belt. Hold left alt to disable building replacement mode. So if you wanted to, build nearby and they weren't going to crisscross properly because of the auto upgrade thing. That's really cool too. I like it. All right, so that gives us 320 in, 320 out. And there was, what, 40 being passed between? Yeah, 40. So now we can come back down to floor 1. The fast way. We're going to have to set up some more furnaces eventually here, but for now at least. And then we're actually going to do away with this entire setup here. We're going to combine all of these onto one big old... not those necessarily yet, but all of these onto one big old 320 belt. At... What are you getting? About 50? 35, but that's probably lying. Oh, let's take a look at what they've done here. This node's almost gone, actually. But we're going to combine all these onto one big belt. So I need to do away with these loaders. Or actually, maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have done away with something back here first. I'm going to have to come up with a better plan, but it's fine. I'll have a little bit of Xenoferrite in my inventory. It won't be that much. I hope. Actually, I could do this mode and do like click, click, click. Oops, I went one deep. Yep. Oh, it's in the wrong mode still. Shift X. And let's do this instead. I don't know how much of this we're actually going to continue to need. But there we go. And I guess I can just dump off. Have more. Let's go over here and dump it off here. Because this one and the other one that I skipped are still full of plates. So there's because of the prioritization here. So that's their other problem right now. So now these need to come... We could go like through here somewhere. I guess we could sneak it right through there. No, it's going to come out this side of this transformer, or it needs to go, well, yeah, or it needs to turn, and we could turn it too. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These need to be combined up. I think I could just do... this, kind of the way we had it before. Like that. And these two down here could do the same. Oh, I need to put this out one because those are too close. You are here, I hope, yes. And you are there, good. Because these aren't going to produce that much. We have 160 to work with, so those could still be merged. I can merge these two, though. Yeah, you're turned the other way. Like this. And then I can merge all three of those together. And that probably won't be enough. Where are you at? Still outputting plates. You're done. Goodbye. Let's also put up... lights over here instead, where the mine is. Character crafting speed research is done. I'm going to take that one down on the other end. And just have these here. Maybe one here. Because we're not going to have this whole platform here or anything anymore. You are done. You are done. And you are done. Maybe even I want to move this... yeah, maybe I do. Let's do that. Let's drill out a spot here. And actually move this over. Transformer? Actually, you can go this way. And then we'll just reconnect it to that pole. That's fine. Control Z. Yeah. Control Z here. Let's go... go like that. I can even do a bit more of this. Maybe just one more line of this. Do away with all of this stuff here. And we can Control Z some of this. I'm not sure how much yet. We'll just do that much of it for now. Just fill that bit in. I probably will fill some of this in too. So this belt's going to come forward. Still fine to be that color. And we can then do maybe one of these. Here. And then this can be yellow from here on. This way. This one can come out like this. Like this. And then another... well, I made one. Another one of these. And then we can go yellow all the way in, which will be a bit expensive. We're going to have to come this way a bit to get there. Just fine. In that case, I'm going to put this line back in. Just so I have one edge at least around my sort of platforms here. Even though that's largely empty. And then we can go right through there. Actually, you know what? Let's switch to this here. And I can make some of those. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot. A lot of yellow belts. So we're going to have to set that up at some point too. And I would probably end up toggling those so that those are actually the default ones, but for now, it's good. The other option is to do the conveyor 1s here, and then upgrade them to conveyor 2s. Although I guess I could do this now. To here. And the mass deconstruct doesn't delete ground tiles, so we're good there. And then we can do... we have these here. You are here. And then we can continue along. That one got auto-placed. Delete that. That won't be there at all anymore. And this is actually going to get changed as well then. But that's fine too. Let's go here. There. Here. Oh, we're making stuff now. Cancel that. Let's go buy some stuff. These, I think. And some more of the Mark 1 belts so that we can use them to upgrade. Good thing I did that character upgrade speed. Well, I guess we could start another research. And yes, I know I can do it from elsewhere. Let's do this other slightly less expensive one, which is Freight Elevator 2. I'm just going to get them all done before we get that far. Right, and then you can come this way through the trees. Here. And then we're just going to plug it right into the side of that building. I don't even know where I'm at anymore. Oh, over here. Wow, I got way off track, didn't I? Not bad. I think we'll stay up here, though, and not bother going back down again. Let's go here. And here. And there. Wait, did I... Oh, I see what I did. I have the loaders there. Yeah. Figure that out at some point, I guess. I think 2 of these will do. We can come this way. And then this way. Bingo. Alright, that's our Xenoferrite. Oh, we guess we got to do this part too. And then we'll do the loader here. There it goes. And then we can go up to floor 2. And we beat it here. Here it comes. And once again, they will hoover up as much as they can, and then they'll pass it through. So it's a true manifold. Hoover up as much as they can for 3 recipes, which is 6 pieces. So it's not like a lot, especially because we're pushing 320 through here right now. And here comes the plates already. That didn't take long. We have those pass-throughs working, so we are good to go. And as these get filled up, this will be a full belt of plates coming out. Of course, we want to take those back out then. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have done this way. Let's change this slightly. Come here. Back out here by 2 more. 1 more. Oh, actually, that would have been fine. Oh, well. I'm going to do it now, though. Control Z. You go to here and to there. And then let's do this. And then we'll do... Huh? Oh, because of the deconstruct thing. Yeah. You go there. You go here. I've rearranged that bar, I think. And you go there, and then we'll be back in action. And then I can do another loader here, pulling the plates out. Nope. The toggle's still a little weird. There. And that'll bring the plates down. They've already been brought down. And then we can take them out this way and over toward the bus, which I'm going to have to figure out how I want to run, but I think we're just going to go out of the building. And then we're just going to go this way for a little while. There's a cactus in the way. Oops. Goodbye, cactus friend. So go this way. And I'm going to run them right next to... Yeah, right next to this, it's control? No. What is it? Left alt. There we go. I'm going to run them right down here. Need more. I gotta go up one more. Like that. And then this. Nope, you're not the right angle. There we go. And there you go. And on we go. Okay. And then I can control Z this to here and up to underneath that one. Actually, oops. That needs to not be there either. And then I need to do... Oh, I'm at the right level. Right. This into there. And then I want you to replace that belt as well. And we made it just in the nick of time. And then that belt will also need to get upgraded at some point, but at least for now it's to this point. And that was the important part. I want to do one of these, and I wish you could do a hot place with these two, because we're going to need to connect it into where this is. I think for now I'll just connect it right here, but in the future we'll want to have it coming from, well, in the future this will be torn down, so it won't matter. Let's tear apart these two, place in this one, and then I can do probably just a Mark 1 belt for this, because I don't need that much of it, and there's no sense in causing my own strife. Come here. Should I do... I'm just going to put it up on top of the floor. I'm not going to do this the buried belt stuff. 2, please. There we go. Oops. Dang it. It's already backed up. That, and do this. And then, actually, it's got to come down. Down slope, please. Here. You can come out there, and then you can come into here. And that'll take care of you. Yep. All right. So we are we're good now with the Xenoferrite plates. I think off camera I'm going to try to do the same exact setup for the Technum on the next floor. I may or may not connect it up, but at least put the smelters in and maybe run the belts and whatnot. Probably fix those lights as well. I think I'm just going to put a catwalk up, actually, and that way I can walk around up there. And then we can come back and we can do maybe some new ignium mining down below here. Or we could just connect up this belt over to there for now. If we do new ignium mining, we'll have to do the crushing downstairs. So I may just connect this belt up over there, and that way we can do steel smelting as well. So, but we'll work on that next time. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you then. Bye for now.